The first Christmas that Jeff and I were married, my mother gave us a creche or nativity set from the willow tree line. It was beautiful, but there was just one problem. The figure Mary had the baby Jesus cradled in her arms, just one carved piece. In our family, we've always had the tradition of hiding Jesus until Christmas morning, but I couldn't remove him. I solved this problem a few years later when I was pregnant with Patrick, our firstborn, and someone gave me a figurine of an expectant mother, also from the willow tree line, so it matched our creche figures. During Advent, we began to replace Mary holding Jesus with this pregnant mother, and I've come to love this Mary before Jesus, with her hands cradling her stomach. I find this to be a perfect Advent image, because Jesus is both here and not yet here. Mary can surely feel his movements as she holds her hands to her rounded belly, but Jesus still dwells in the darkness of her womb, waiting to be born. And in that time of darkness, life is growing. It is a reminder that while we often fear the dark, so much growth happens there. Of course, darkness doesn't always come with the joyful anticipation of birth. New life may be at the end of a dark path, but much of the time it doesn't feel like it. The darkness falls in our lives in any number of ways: the loss of a job, divorce, illness, the death of someone we love, a crisis of faith, worry for our children. And this Advent, of course, it is the darkness of a pandemic we must walk through. The pandemic, however, for all its horrors, has forced upon us a kind of stillness and patience that many of us needed. It requires of us that we slow down, do less, and spend most of our time at home. And so maybe this is the perfect time for us to turn our gaze to Mary, expectant mother. May we wait patiently with her. When it is time for the birth of Jesus, Mary will labor, and then she will have to push. New life doesn't happen without the darkness, nor does it happen without that final push. Jesus will burst from the womb on Christmas and light up the world, but now Mary needs to rest. She is gathering strength for her labor. For now, she waits, and we wait with her in these Advent days. As we wait, we search our own darkness and gather strength for our own transformation, for new life born in us. Amen.